everyone, thanks so much for watching. Today I wanted to share some cards that I created. There's one particular card, a very simple card that I created that I already sent out, but I'm going to input the pictures right now so you could see. And that card was using, as you saw, a greeting farm stamp. But the next cards that I wanted to share with you have no images, which is very different from what I've been doing lately. And one of the cards I still have with me, I made for Mother's Day, but I haven't given it out because it's for my mother-in-law, and she's been out of town, so when she gets back into town, I'll give it to her. So here's the card, very simple. I used the Stampin' Up! Doily stamp for this, for the main image, and I stamped it on light green vellum. And then under that I put some trim, some ribbon, gold ribbon, and then all that I put in a mat of craft cardstock, which I ran through my Cuttlebug and embossed it using the Swiss dot die. And then this is one of my labels, fancy labels from my Nestabilities, and then I just put in A Mother's Love is Without Measure. That's a stamp set from Unity, and the stamp set is called A Mother's Love. And then two little buttons that I got a long time ago from an Etsy store, which I can't remember the name, but I know it's from an Etsy store because I remember actually getting these. So very simple on the inside, just a mat to write my sentiment, which I will write right before I give it to her. So the next card I wanted to share with you is a shabby card, and it's a card I made using some Lindy Stamp Gang products, and this is what the card looks like. And it's a very shabby card. It's using the London Market collection by Pink Paisley, and I used one of those Tattered Angels frames. Then the doily I stained using the Clam Bake Beige. It has a slight pearl shimmer because it is from the Nantucket Pearls collection. I also used from that collection the Saltwater Taffy, which is this pink that you see here. It has a pearlescent touch to it, but it has no real shimmer. Then I cut this crown from the collection and added some pearls over here, added more pearls at the top, and then flat back pearls in the bottom, then some trim that I got from Donna. She is 123 card maker here on YouTube. Then I use an EK Success sponge for the back, and then I just layered some of the paper, and on the inside again used the same EK Success sponge and layered paper, and then enough space to write my sentiments right there. So that is that card. And the next card I wanted to show you is also kind of a shabby card, and I made that card for my anniversary, and it's actually a card that you wouldn't think you would make for a guy, but it was like the perfect sentiment, and I really wanted to use it, and I kind of try to keep it in the gray tones and not add a lot of pink to it because it's using the Follow My Heart collection by My Mind's Eye that has a lot of pinks and soft colors. But I don't know, I just really like the sentiment in it. It's kind of like a romantic card, so that I made it, and he liked it, so that's all that matters. So this is the card, and I just figured out there's a pearl missing there. I must have knocked it out before I made the video, but in the pictures you'll see it has the pearl on it. So anyways, I did a lot of layering in this card. You'll see pictures again, like I said, at the end of the video. And I used the 3D embellishments from the collection, and it says, "You have my whole heart." So that's what I wanted to use. So I had this stamp from Allie Edwards that had this phrase, "There is no doubt." I thought it was perfect. "There is no doubt you have my whole heart." That was perfect for, you know, for an anniversary card, so I really, really wanted to use it. I used Lindy Stamp Gang Flat Fabio on this, and it's the, let me get it, because it's called South Shore Sand. And it's a flat Fabio, so it has no shimmer, but I added scintillating silver on top of it because I wanted a little bit of silver on it since everything was so gray on here. But I just wanted to give it that distressed vintage look, and I did it. So I just, you know, mixed the South Shore Sand with the scintillating silver, and that's what I got, and I love how it looks. Then I added some Prima sprays over here, some Prima trim in the back and over here. Then more of the collection, I made a little banner in the back, I hope you could see. So it's just layering and distressing all over. And then I added 3 pearls over here. Then on the inside, I'm going to show you a picture of that because, you know, this already has my words in it, and I would want to share with the world. But I'll show you a picture right here of what it looks like. And that is it. That is it. That's the card, and it's, you know, a gray base. So these are the cards I wanted to share with you. I hope you liked them. They were very different from what I usually make, so I thought I would share. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.